Hey, welcome to Donkey Kong Country. I know I played it before, but you know what? I just want to play it in better quality. Because I can, and I want to. Because I'm gonna do the entire Donkey Kong trilogy, and I guess I'll alternate between playing this and Soul Blazer. Let's just keep it to 2 games at a time, huh? Cranky Kong cranking his tune. Donkey Kong jamming out. Gotta love him. Classic game here. $19.94 Nintendo. 2-player contest is a horrible game mode, by the way, in my opinion, because it slows the game down immensely. Jungle hijinks. Alright, so basically, King K. Rool stole all of Donkey Kong's bananas, and he has no bananas. Go back in here for a life, everyone knows this. Everyone who's played this knows this, if they explored enough. By the way, this is where the bananas should have been, but clearly they're not there. I also will not be trying to get 100% of the game. Because the ending is not that special. Donkey Kong has a special ability which lets him do that. Not too useful, but... Oh yeah, those K's right over there. Oh crap, You son of a bitch! Those K's right there, if you collect 4 of them... Or, not 4 of them. If you collect the K... If you collect all the letters of Kong, you'll get, an extra life. Hang on, I want to get that balloon again. First I gotta see if this will reset it. It should. I also should be able to breeze through this game, like, really quickly. Let's see. Well, I'll reset the bananas. You switch by pressing select or X, I believe? No. A or X. So, just in case your select button didn't do its job. Oh yeah. So awesome. Ah! I knew that was there, I just didn't see it. Ah, and these little golden statues that you can collect. Collect 3 and you go to a bonus stage. You also get animal buddies in this game, which is pretty cool. And there are secrets everywhere. Oh, let's go through the secret. Collect 100 bananas and... Oh, hey. Yeah, I knew why, or now I know why I went back into there. So I can get more life. Not that I'll really need it, but, you know. And there's another secret down here where we can get... You know I said we're not going for the secret, but, you know, it's just a habit. The first one... And I screwed that up. You basically have to match all of them. I believe if you fail them, they don't count towards your secret collecting, so you'll have to try again and again. Kill the fat military guys. I know that I missed a bunch of bananas, but... You know, I'm not too bothered by it. It's when you get to the sequels that you have to bother about the special rooms, because they give you access to more areas to play in. Ah, Donkey Kong Country. It's one of my favorite games. Maybe not of all time, but it's definitely up there. Came with every Super Nintendo. It came with every Super Nintendo. It was a bundle game. And, you know, everyone loves bundle gaming, and that's why it's such a classic. And I also got the Killer Instinct one, too. I don't know why, but every single time the Super Nintendo just kept disappearing. I believe it's down here. Yes, it's the first hole you drop through. There's a letter in here, so don't worry. These bonus stages are just for collecting lives. It also sounds great and it looks great. I mean, come on. This was definitely a great game. There's a secret down here too, where we'll try and get some lives. I can't do this anymore. I used to be good at it. Basically, you just gotta... There's a pattern, by the way. But if you have fast eyes, you can probably figure it out. I got lucky there, I'm just gonna say. Blonde Guy Gamer's really good at this. I don't know. I guess you should look for the one that consistently, like, stops at. And this game, it's not completely easy, but it is a challenge. I guess I'm saying it's not that hard, but it's not that easy either. It's no snooze. Cranky gives us advice. You know what? I haven't talked to him in like the longest time since I ever played this game, because I never understood what he was saying. Fancy running into you two out here. Crafty Croctopus corners his crock of collectibles in Coral Capper. Look for disguised holes in the ground and jump on them from great heights. I gotta go now. See you later, if you're lucky. Back in my days, we didn't have graphics like this. Oh, you might be wondering, like, which Donkey Kong Country game is my favorite. It's either this or Donkey Kong Country 2, because 3, you know, it is Donkey Kong Country, but it also didn't feel like it, because, you know, you don't have Donkey Kong with you. He made one little appearance, and then, oh, that's it. You got these completely new characters that are connecting from the last one. And apparently, Diddy Kong got popular in this game, that's why he got his own game in the second game. And then in the second game, his girlfriend got popular, and she got her own game. That's kind of amazing. Thankfully, the little baby Kong didn't get his own game. I would just be like, fuck. The gameplay in 3, I don't like it as much. It's not bad, but it's not my favorite. Also, shit. You know, being a Donkey Kong... Well, I wouldn't call myself a veteran, but I am definitely very experienced. Oh yeah, if you stand on the edge, a cool little, a funny little animation pops up. Donkey Kong's is funnier. Yeah, I always go with Diddy, because he's faster, and he carries the barrels in the way that it's a lot better than Donkey Kong, where he carries it over his head. And it acts like a little shield for his bottom. Up. Also, his cartwheels are a lot better, as I'll demonstrate here. It's awesome. Ooh, combo breaker! Get the G. There's a little banana over here, I know that. It's just... You get the feel for this. Coral capers. There's supposed to be some secrets here. Oh, and almost in every, I'm pretty sure in every water level, On Guard and your animal buddy appears. Because these are the only place he'll ever make an appearance. Because, well, he's a fish. He's a swordfish. That's very awesome to have. On these Croctopus. Croctopus? Yeah, okay, fine, whatever, game. Come on. I was gonna collect those bananas if he was gonna take so long. And these bananas are totally not inconspicuous. By the way, I did play this game of Blonde Guy Gamer on emulator, over NetPlay. It's a fun game. You get to laugh at each other for it. I believe I was playing Donkey Kong, and Blondie got the faster Kongs of the two, which everyone picks Diddy because he's better. He's a better character to control. Okay, I could have sworn that banana implies that there was a secret, because if there's only one banana, generally there should be something. KO! You can also find On Guard over here too. I wish you could get Diddy Kong to like ride it. So if you lose it, you can just switch to him. The underwater music is fan-fucking-tastic. If you ever saw that video on YouTube where they used this music while like they were just filming the ocean, it was fucking amazing. It's a great theme. It's a great music piece. It's so relaxing, yet the danger around it. I guess you could say it's kind of like the beauty of the underwater thingamajig. Oh, but that's it. I don't know if I'll be able to get the second world done under 22 minutes. Probably just like halfway or something. There's a barrel up here which skips half the level. You don't have to do it. I mean, I am missing half the stuff, but hey, let's just speed through this. By the way, the Rhino is called Rambo. The ostrich is called Espresso. The swordfish is on guard, and there's a frog called its name is Wrinkly. And the parrot, to be honest, I don't remember his name. The reason for that is because he only appears in one level. That's why he's so forgettable. And all he ever does is just light the way up. You put a barrel down, and that happens. That's pretty funny. Just a neat little thing. Did I miss the? Oh no. Oh, these barrel sections. They're not easy, but they are definitely tricky. Shit. Oh, that's the first step. I feel ashamed. Really, you really shouldn't be losing at this, like, first area. Not to say it's impossible to not lose at it, but, you know, it's just one of those things. Aha! Okay, I was wondering about that. Oh, can I start all over again? Shit. You know what? Let's just kill ourselves. I want to go. I've never noticed that barrel, to be honest. And I was wondering, like, where do you go for that barrel? There we go. This is also where you get the G, too. And you skip half of that crap, too. Or no, the G is just at the end. There's Candy's save point. Oh, and that purple Kong there, that's Funky Kong. He'll take you to, like, between each world and stuff. This is the first boss, a giant beaver. Gigantic beavers. Donkey Kong fights beavers. You get a heart attack. Bananas, entitled by Nintendo. Look at that mountain of bananas, and he says it's not enough. We're gonna go back and save. We're gonna save. Huh, Diddy Kong only did the first level. And it's kind of like, there's just a tiny little bit of a contest thing, like, see, like, which Kong you finish the game with the most. Well, already 13%. We're almost like 1/4 of the game done. What can I say? His music is very, very funky. Oh, yeah! Well, what can I say? This game has good music. Ah, the 90s. Living in 90s, and there's Winky, and he looks like he's getting crushed by Donkey Kong, so it looks more appropriate when Diddy's riding him, or, well, yeah, what else are you gonna expect him to say? You're allowed to jump onto him and then, or jump into the bird or the vulture, and like you won't die. Or not die, you won't lose your animal friend. Oh, espresso! Time for coffee time. Yeah, basically this is just here for you to get lives. Wait, what am I doing? There's a little secret behind here. Oh, come on! This is definitely way better to play on a Super Nintendo controller than a PlayStation controller. But it's just as good, just not as good. There's a secret behind here. Sounds like something from the Jungle Book. Oh, that's another game I've never finished playing. Hey, maybe I'll put that on for the list of games to play. Come on, 600, yes! For every 100, oh, is it 50 that you get a life? No, it's every 100. Just like Wizwar 100. Every 100 of me gets you a life. Oh, here's a little neat thing that me and my cousin did back then. Walk up close and try to see how many like hit markers you put up, and god damn it. Hang on, I'll be right back. Actually, hang on, I should stop this.